It is day 3 here at TCT in Washington, D.C., and I'm Peter Blockfer on the scene. The Partner 1 trial. Seems like only yesterday that it began, but now, in fact, we have 5-year follow-up on these patients. And with me is Samir Kapadia, who has just reported on this. Samir, the Partner trial seems like only yesterday, and here we are. Tell me about the 5-year follow-up.
It is one of the most exciting results to report. First, because at 5 years, we continue to see the benefit in mortality. Even from year 3 to 5, we saw the mortality benefit. Only one patient is alive without aortic valve replacement in the control arm. And that patient had 3 aortic valvuloplasty, and the gradient right now is more than 100 in that patient. This is an amazing thing because when Dr. Braunwald very astutely said that 50% of the patient die without treatment, he had 12 patients that he followed for 5 years, and he made this observation. Now we have 179 patients in the control arm. In the treated arm, very exciting part is that 70% of the patients, although dead, the 30% that are alive, only 14% had heart failure symptoms. 86% were without heart failure symptoms. Only 50% of the patients throughout the study got admitted to the hospital after TAVR. And the mean survival, the median survival, was 2.5 years with treatment compared to only 11 months without treatment. So if you live 1 year compared to 2.5 years if you have aortic valve and live happily.
You know, as I look back on these data as well, the thing that strikes me is that any way you cut it, there's still a lot of people with or without the valve that died, indicating that, in fact, we all chose the right patients. These are sick patients.
Exactly, and see, these patients did not have any options. As you know, these are the patients who did not undergo aortic valve replacement. So we had to choose this kind of patients to do this kind of trial. So this is a monumental trial in my personal mind, and so many people put so much effort in making this happen, and such beautiful data. Also, we cannot discount the fact that in 5 years, there was not a single valve failure, in the sense that we did not have any valve that had a high gradient required valve-in-valve. One patient had endocarditis that required replacement of the valve. But other than that, there was no valve failure. Mean gradient remained the same, around 10. Valve area remained the same, around 1.6. So that is also very amazing part of the...
Thank you, Samir. So the Partner 5-year follow-up, Partner 1 5-year follow-up now tells us that we did the right thing, I guess, at the beginning. TAVR is probably here to stay, certainly for these very high-risk patients.
And it's never going to happen again. This trial, that is it.
I agree entirely. Thank you very much.
Sure.